Champions would be pretty easy to cover since just go into every 8th episode and look at who wins it. Ah, yes, Tommy Mackinnon Player 2.
Tommy Mackinnon's car, if Sammy had it. I've also done something similar with the Corolla, where it's decked out in the 1998 World Rally livery, except it's Michiko's color as the base color instead of white. There was a point in, like, in engine swaps where it's just like, I can't be asked to fucking put together an entirely brand new one, so I'm just gonna rip off an existing one and then just go from there. Also, I
could
can
also
tell by the
conceivably
fucking
be
top
driven.
speed on this thing that I haven't tuned it yet.
You could also see Yo driving that car. It's got the right colors. Yeah, I do, based on, like, just where my mind has been in the last, like, 3 weeks almost, I've, like, pretty much officially, like, concurrently declared that Yo might actually literally be close to, if not actually my favorite character now at this point.
Oh my god, Nico's been dethroned. Sound the alarms.
I didn't think it'd happen either. I have like a few theories. There doesn't seem to be any concrete reason like there was with Nico why she was my favorite for a while. You know, for like 3 years. My only thoughts are, one, Yo's a pretty, let's say, flexible character. I mean, probably. I think versatile is the better word.
Much harder than misconstrued, I will say.
Yeah, there's a certain stigma behind a lot of, well, just Nico as a character. There's a lot of people that don't really like her or her fans. But Yo has no such asterisks. There aren't many people who don't like this character. In spite of the fact that she herself has her own catchphrase, she says more often than Nico says hers. I guess the main reason is, oh, Yo's not two-faced. She just had short-term jealousy issues, which I originally thought were really dumb. And, you know, kind of...
Okay, hello, she's a teenager.
Yeah, at first I thought that, and then I was like, wait a minute, Riker, you have this on a constant basis with people you actually talk to.
Yeah.
You know, literally as recently as a handful of minutes ago, being like, oh, I don't want to drag you away from the other guy, but also, like, I kind of do?
Yeah. Well, and that's why I was just like, but, you know, talked it out and went...
Or what it was 2 nights ago, when we did not talk, and I was, like... at that Discord and seeing you were in that call, and I was just like, I'm just gonna let him do that.
It definitely did. Oh, there went your share screen.
And there went yours. I think one of us is about to die.
Well, so far I still hear you. And now I don't hear you.
Oh, because I wasn't talking.
Oh, fucking...
I was waiting for something to pop up being like, oh, you can't hear this person, dumbass. And I was just like, kind of like holding my breath, metaphorically speaking. Yeah, here's a prime example. You can see how bad that GTO is. She starts third in this race, and she ended up second from last.
Because remember, our share screens are dead.
Okay, well...
I'm also in a position where I am incapable of pausing.
Well... Good thing I was narrating it anyway. Yo starts third in this race with the starting grid the way it is, and she still ends up in 19th. She loses 15 places in 5 laps. The only person she does not get passed by is a fucking Trueno.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, like, Yo's a pretty versatile... I've mentioned before, a big part of with me is novelty, like being able to take a character and put them in, like, some situation that they may not fit in necessarily. Which is why I was, one, surprised to see that, Love Why was represented in Gran Blue Fantasy, but then also, you know, Aqua getting their own spin-off that was basically just Gran Blue Fantasy again. And then eventually getting video games where you play as, like, it's a Metroidvania, for crying out loud. I can't remember if I made the joke to Cam or to you. It might have been both. I know Cam. I don't remember if I made the joke to you. Listening to the music from the spin-off anime that came from. And the the first song that I heard from the anime was a trio of all characters, Yo, Kanan, Hanamaru.